Hi, I'm Leanna and this is my family's video on their immigration to San Francisco. First, I'm going to start off with my mother's side of the family. As you can see on the left, that is my great-great-grandfather, Ham Din, and to the right is my great-grandfather, Ham Loy Woon. They did immigration services in Mongolia starting in the year of 1911. Now, they also did immigration services in Sacramento, California. With the help of the Louis family, they came to America and changed their last name to Ham. My great-great-grandfather, he also brought along his 3 sons and documented that in the papers. In 1936, he traveled to Angel Island at the age of 40 along with the 2 scars and other injuries, still making his way to San Francisco with his family. Then, on June 20th, 1936, he got permission to depart to San Francisco. In 1941, my great-grandfather, Ham Loy Woon, received a certificate of identity at the age of 15 as a student. The same year, the Battle of Hong Kong broke out, and luckily my family had left before they'd been stuck on their homeland, where they speak the language of Toisan in their small village. In April, he was requested to be seen by a Marine hospital to observe his skeletal development in determining his age. Soon after, he went to a hearing, resulting in his father's death. In 1967, my great-uncle and his family were reported to immigration for not having legal entry into the United States. This is a list of my family that got brought into San Francisco. Concludes the story of my mother's side. Now I'm going to talk about my father's side of the family and their immigration to SF. From 1962 to 1975, a secret war in Laos had broken out. In 1974, my grandparents Vern Law and May Se Lee escaped Laos in a group to work at the refugee camps for 5 years in Thailand. This gave them the opportunity to apply to come to the US in 1979. They arrived in San Francisco in 1980 with a 2-year-old son, my dad, Mike Se Law. They stayed in San Francisco for 3 days and then traveled to Atlanta, Georgia to work, and these were their IDs. They changed their names because at the age of 18 in Mien culture, you have to have a child name and then have an adult name. In these pictures, these are the following Mien. In the left and right of the photo are my grandparents, and in the middle are their 4 children, my dad being the oldest son. In the year of 2004, my parents got married. My dad married my mom, Angela Ham. They had my sister Leilani in 1997, me 2001, and my brother in 2005. That concludes my video on my family's immigration to San Francisco.